Hey guys, it's JB3 and welcome back to another episode of FIFA 19 Career Mode Youth Edition, where we will continue on in our season here in League 1. We'll start off with a Carabao Cup matchup against Rochdale AFC, where we try to get a little bit of experience for our Cup squad team, the lesser players that are, come in recently from the Youth Academy. We'll get them some run out, see how they can do, and then we'll move on back into League 1 against Oxford United and see if we can get back on our offensive horse, see if we can score some goals. Hopefully we can play a little bit better defensively and keep a clean sheet here in League 1 for the first time this season and grab 3 points and stay at the top of the table to hopefully get automatic promotion. So with that being said, we'll get into this Carabao Cup matchup. So Dennis Cuddy has been sold for $170,000 and will add $110,000 to the transfer budget. And we have a loan offer for Joel Richardson, the young cam from England. I think we will accept that, see if we can get him out to maybe grow a little bit, get up to that 60, see where he might be. Maybe he can take over for Park after this season up front. So we will get started with our first game in the Carabao Cup. We'll put out a cup squad here. We'll put Amaral in net with Mitchell, Adebola, Magnuson, and Cruz across the back with Henry, Magnuson, Richardson in the middle, Fuentes, Miro, and Gomez up front. And we'll get this game underway. Richardson gets it off to Mitchell. Mitchell will dribble it up. Looks to get it to Fuentes. Fuentes sends it into the box to Gomez. Gomez gets the header, but it's blocked. Cruz will settle it down off to Henry in the middle. Henry tries to flip it on to Magnus. Oh, off to Richardson. Richardson will get the shot. Oh, and the keeper is going to block it. Richardson with his first shot. And the keeper makes a diving save and saves it. Thompson gets it on the wing. Adebola blocks it and the ball squirts out all the way to the midfield. Off to Gomez. Gomez lands at the feet of Richardson. Richardson sends it into Fuentes. He tries to make a run. Gets around the slide tackle. Holds up. Sends it hard into Henry. Henry takes a good shot, but it's going to be blocked by the Rochdale keeper and goes out for a corner. A great opportunity for Morecambe FC again to challenge the keeper right in the middle. Gets it off and goes out for a corner. Gomez will line up the corner. He will send it in into Fuentes. Fuentes sends the header off the crossbar and it goes out. A great opportunity again goes by all the way out for a throw-in. Morley gets it in, gets a good angle. Amaral can't make the save and it goes in with their first real offensive opportunity. They control it in the middle. You could feel the build-up coming. You knew that shot was going in as soon as they settled it right in front of the net. Amaral wasn't going to be able to save that one. They send in a long shot, and the Carabao Cup starts off in the wrong way. We couldn't beat the keeper on our end. They answer back with their first shot and send it right by Amaral into the net. Miro holds up. Sends a through ball in to Magnuson. Magnuson will answer, and he goes wide. Try to get the ball right back in. Magnuson takes the first shot and just goes wide of the net. Thompson's on the edge of the box, chips one in. Oh my lord, and Magnuson. What are you doing, bud? And Rochdale with 2 shots, 2 goals. We go down 2-0 here on the Carabao Cup with the Cup squad. Magnuson was all over him, had the perfect opportunity. I don't even know how Amaral let that in. They just chip it in. Magnuson's right in front of him. He jumps and sneaks in behind him. Amaral shows why he's not a Wazzy, and it goes right past his hand and into the net. And that's poor defense. And I don't know what to do about that. So we'll try and bounce back, try and grab one back before the end of the first half, as it's 2-0, Rochdale AFC. Thompson gets the shot off, and it goes wide. Luckily, Amaral probably would have missed that save too, as it goes wide, as Rochdale launches one, but well wide of the net. Magnuson right into the middle of the field to Henry. Henry taps it along to Miro. Miro on to Richardson. Richardson leaves it on to Henry. Oh, who takes one too many touches and can't get the shot off. We'll get a build-up here, and they'll blow the whistle. Here to end the first half, it's 2-0 Rochdale, as we've had great offense, just can't beat the keeper, and we've let up 2 goals on 2 shots to Rochdale AFC. Henry right into Miro. Miro gets around 2 defenders, lays it off, gets it to Magnuson. Magnuson takes the shot and it goes wide. Oh, it was Richardson, not Magnuson, who took the shot, but it goes wide again, just barely missing. Beat the keeper and just misses that post. Henry looking for a streak in Fuentes. Can he beat him? Gets there before the defense, and Lyles is going to knock it out. Miro will control it. Sends it on to Gomez. Gomez tries to get it. He gets it to Henry. Oh, and it's going to be cleared with Rochdale. A good offensive chance. Oh, Gillum gets behind Henry. Henry fights back to try and beat him, and they send in a rocket as Henry takes him down. It goes in. It's 3-0 Rochdale AFC, and the route is on here in the Carabao Cup, as Morecambe FC just can't beat the keeper. It's been so unlucky as we get the offense going, but we just can't score. And now they get a streak down the middle. Henry all over him, and it goes into the back of the net. Final build up. We'll get the final touch. It'll go in. And that'll do it for us here in the Carabao Cup. We flame out in glorious fashion as we go down 3-0 to Rochdale AFC. It looks like the Cup team may not be ready to compete, but it's good to get them out there, get some experience, get guys in rotation a little bit more, see if they can grow a little bit. But it was an ugly one. We had some good shots, good opportunities. We just weren't able to finish. As we get 8 shots, only 3 on target, let up 10 on 7 on target shots. Magnuson is 7.7, Adebola is 7.0, Toby Mitchell a 6.8 in his debut, Liam Mason in his debut gets a 6.6, Eric Vogel debuts for a 6.0, Victor Dubois a 6.0, Kyle Gomez a 6.8, Kimo Miro 7.3, Fuentes 7.4, Colin Henry 6.7, Victor Magnuson in his debut a 6.8, Joel Richardson in his debut a 7.2, Amaral a 7.0, and Cruz a 6.5, and that'll do it for us here in the Carabao Cup. So we will make some changes to our tactics, which this is probably why we've been getting scored on so much. I didn't even realize that they were this high on the defensive depth, so we're going to drop them back a little bit. This way we don't get beat on the counter so often, and see if that can make the difference for the team here on the defensive side of things, so we don't get hit with a long ball anymore. So we will come into the second game of the episode against Oxford United. We will make one change. We'll swap out Barrett for Dubois in the middle for a little bit more defensive play. I think he's got a little bit better passing too, so we'll see if that can make a difference, see how that affects the overall play of the team as we get into this game against Oxford United. And we'll get this game underway. Alda Harney gets it into Park. Sark makes a run. He gets a through ball in, and he's going to launch it. Oh, and it just goes over the net. Sark in a great offensive position to start this game. Couldn't settle it down. Got too excited and wafted it over the bar. Dubois gets a ball in to Sark. He sneaks around the defender, holds up, gets it into Park. Park right in front of the net, gets stuffed, but he's there to scoop it out. And Sark. Is it Sark? I can't tell who that is. It is. Sark puts it in. He gets the rebound goal, puts it in for his second goal of the season, and we're on the board early here in the 23rd minute. Park puts it in, loses the ball in the middle, falls down, but Sark races, beats the defender to the ball, and gets the shot off. And this time he doesn't miss. The last one went over the bar. This one doesn't miss, goes right past to the keeper for another goal. Dubois. Off to Alda Harney. Alda Harney looks for Park. Park looks for someone to make a run. He has Sark. Sark gets on the end of it, puts the shot on, goes off the post. Good opportunity for him to get another one. But they'll settle it down. They get it off. Alda Harney onto Romano. Romano tries to get... Oh.
That's a good clearance because it's got the ball well out of harm's way.
Dubois around, gets it to Sarek. Sarek has to beat a defender. He can't. Gets it to Park. Park taken down in the box, though. Gonna be a penalty. Oh, Park's inability to ever handle the ball pays off, and we go into the box and grab a penalty. We'll line this one up. Hopefully we can take a 2-0 lead. Sarek will line it up. And he goes in. The goalkeeper doesn't move. An easy one for Sark to put home for his third goal of the season. And the offense is absolutely clicking with Sark now. He has really become a great goal scorer. Came on strong in the last part of the year last year and hasn't dropped off at all. Keeper doesn't move, drills it into the back of the net. Easy as you like for Sark. And Morecambe FC at the Globe Arena are up 2-0. Sarek fights back, wins the ball, gets it off to Dubois. Dubois sends it into Park. Park will have to hold up. Oh, looking for Billy Hughes, who's in the box with Aldaharney. Goal for Aldaharney. Another one. Morecambe FC go up 3-0 on Oxford United. A great play, great build-up, good pass from Billy Hughes. And another one's into the net as Aldaharney makes it 3-0 Oxford Morecambe FC here at the Globe Arena. Park fights good, gets it to Billy Hughes. Aldaharney in the right place at the right time. Good streak and good run into the box. Gets behind all the defenders. One-on-one with the keeper from about 6 yards out. He's not missing there. Aldaharney puts it in the box. Final build-up of the half. That'll be the final touch there in midfield. We'll go into halftime up big 3-0 on Oxford United here at the Globe Arena. Oxford United get the ball in. Quick, easy tap, and they take the long shot. And we can't keep the clean sheet here, unfortunately. It's their number one scorer, Obuka. He has 2 already to start the season. He's on 3. He's the number 1 goal scorer here in League One. They beat us on a little bit of a long ball. We just missed the header. It lands right at his feet to get a good pass. Not much you can do about that one. You just got to tip your hat to a good goal scorer who takes it on the volley, a long shot out, and Solberg just misses it, and it goes into the net. So we'll make 3 changes. Burns comes in for Aldaharney, Miro comes in for Romano, and Barrett comes in for Dubois. Miro will leave it off for Lecante. Lecante will streak down the wing. He's going to look for Park in the middle. Can't get a header to him. They'll get it back into the middle of the box. Burns is there. He gets the shot off and it goes wide of the net into the side netting here in the 80th minute. Good positioning by him. He gets the shot off but couldn't beat the keeper. It's almost like a corner kick. They'll send it in the middle. It's headed on and beats Awazi for the second goal for Oxford United. And again, set pieces and crosses seem to be the difference. We get beat on the corner, or short corner basically. They send it in. Burns can't get up to defend it, and it goes into the back of the net. One last build-up for Oxford United in the final minutes of the game. Can't add a bullet clear. He can. Sark will punt it, and we'll survive here again. Some last-minute pressure builds up, makes this game a little bit closer, but we escape with the win, grab 3 points against Oxford United. For the better part of 75 minutes, we controlled the game and controlled everything that happened with it. They do make a comeback with those 2 goals, one in the 85th minute off the set piece. But Sark puts in 2 along with another goal. So we'll grab 3 points and we get out of here with the win for our first win of the season and our first 3 points. We'll come in here. We had 9 shots, 5 on target, 57% of the possession. To Oxford's 5 shots, 3 on target, so we did pretty well. Sark will get man of the match with the 2 goals, 9.3. Lucas Park, an 8.5. Miro, a 6.7. Billy Hughes, an 8.4 with the assist and 1 key pass. Romano, a 7.0. Victor Dubois, 7.4. Aldaharney, an 8.6. Awazi, a 6.9. Lecante, 7.7. Edibola, a 7.6. Magnuson, a 7.4. Sorberg, 7.5. Barrett, a 6.3, Burns, a 6.3, and Sark, the 9.3 man of the match. And that'll do it for us here at the Globe Arena. So that'll do it for us here in this episode. In the next one, we will continue through August. We'll finish up the month and finish up the transfer window. We'll face Bolton in the first game, and then we'll take on Mansfield Town in the final game of August. So we'll have to see how we do there. And until next time, guys, I want to thank you for watching the episodes. If you enjoy the series, make sure to hit the subscribe button. I appreciate any support you guys can give. And as always, make sure you're commenting, letting me know what you think about the series. If you have any suggestions, let me know. I'd love to hear from you. And until next time, guys, have a good one.